Wings of Heroes. Set during World War II, where you control a squadron of pilots as they engage enemy targets and enemy fighters. Right, as you see at present moment, I have 19 recruits and only 9 aircraft left. You do get more aircraft over a period of 24 hours, so yes, there's a timer involved in this. Unless of course you make a IAP purchases, and these can be in the form of, let's show you here, unlimited aircraft and unlimited recruits. Now that's £1.49 each, but you can also take a pack out there for £2.49, which you get all in one. So if you want to support the developer, there's an option there of taking that out if you so wish, because the game at present moment is free to play, but according to the developer this will change shortly. How much though, that's not been confirmed. Okay, let's take you on a mission, shall we? Okay, and here we go. We've got a bit of a backstory here, and we are looking to take out take out cargo ships. One is transporting some very valuable material, it says. So, okay, and we are a 3-man team. Okay, and away we go. So there is myself and my 2 wingmen. Right, now first thing you're gonna see on the screen, I'm gonna show you. The first thing you see on the screen is the time above. This is an indication of how quick you want to finish, how quick you are at finishing the mission. And there is time which you can't see yet, which will become more clearer as you get less on fuel, is indeed your fuel gauge. Yes, this game actually limits you to how much flight time you have due to how much fuel you can carry, and this is just predetermined, you can't change it anyway. So you are now getting 2 timers, that is the timer of the clock and timer of the fuel gauge. Okay, let's see, go for some of these. Whoa, there we go. Just take out one of my targets using what they call the slow-mo. I call it slow-mo time. A bit like the Matrix, where you can hit the slow button and everything slows down for you. And my wingman are engaging a target. Well, and looks like taking him out. Excellent. So let's go after these other transport ships or cargo ships, and that's my target I'm after. Turn around, slow-mo on, engage, and that's another one. Now, as I'm out of missiles, I need to change my pilot. So if I go, whoa! I hope I'll change my pilot if I can. Come on. Okay, let's have okay, here, change him. And let's go after 2 more got left, 2 more. So hopefully these 2 should do it. So I can slow-mo, dive down, take him out, on pause again, dive down and take him out. Hey, here we go. Right, and now we can take out these fighter planes. My wingmen, I should say, are very good at taking out the enemy aircraft. Okay, I'm using my virtual stick. You can use tilt option, but I'm finding it's actually easier. Whoops! Oops! No, I've just shot my. Oh dear! I've just shot a pilot in mid-air. Oh dear! I find it's easier to use the virtual stick than just to use the tilt option of tilting left and right. Okay, and that's the mission completed. Now, as you can see now, on the left-hand side of the screen, I've got the fuel gauge, which is now highlighted quite clearly, and I've run out of time. I can still complete the mission by landing, but as you see, my timer has literally run out. So the only thing I can do now is finish the mission. It's the only thing I can do now is to finish a mission by landing my plane. Now, this is the thing regarding. Okay, let's just get the plane down first. Come on. Whoa. Okay, come on. Bring my wings down and go flop. And we are done, should we? Yes, there we go. My little dog will come running to me now in a minute. And my little dog come running to the plane. And there we go. All 3 back to back safe and sound, but I've only managed 2 stars. I think that is because I didn't kill the 2 enemy aircraft. I let my wingman do that. Yes, that's the thing. If you do not engage the aircraft, but your wingman do, and they take the kills, you only get 2 stars. So what's the point of having wingman if you can't complete the mission with them? You have to do it yourself, in other words. And that is Wings of Heroes, really, what you see there. And it's a similar thing for the other missions. You take part in various different missions, depending on taking out either, say, enemy aircraft, installations, or ships. And this is the thing which I have an issue with. I mean, I like the game. It's very responsive with the virtual stick, but I don't want to be rushed though when I'm playing this game. Rushed by the sense of I've got to try and beat the timer to see if I can get a good score. And also, I've got to be conscious that I've only got so much fuel on board, so if I want to take my time, I can't. I have to rush through to take out my primary targets, and then if I've got to be taking out fighter aircraft, then I've got to try and rush and take them down as well. But I find that if you're engaging in aircraft and you get on their tails, and then the enemy aircraft will just keep flying away from you. They won't actually go up, but they just keep flying away from you. And I found before now, I'll literally run out of fuel because the aircraft will just keep flying away from me. And the only way to engage them is by you turning around, and then they turn around and come up you, so up your ass, so to say. And this is rather unfair. So you literally have to bait them to come back at you so that you can engage them, and so you can take them out, and so you can complete your mission. The developers have said that they are looking at removing the fuel gauge so you can have unlimited flight time. Now, I think this would be better. This should have been really implemented to start with, than saying, "Oh, we do it afterwards," due to the amount of people have said, "Hang on a minute, why can't we?" Yes, okay, it's a game, so it's not going to be realistic, but why can't we only have one timer to worry about, not like you timer our fuel as well? So, and that's the only thing really, which really bugs me about this, is that you have to rush through the mission. I rather like taking my time, line up my targets, take down the aircraft and get back. Now, something else which also seems unfair to me is if you do run out of fuel and you decide to eject and then try to eject from your plane, even if you get down in one piece, there's no guarantee that your pilot will get back safely, and is called lost in action, and which effectively kills your man for you. I don't understand why we have to. I mean, even if you're ejecting near your own HQ, your pilot can still be lost, and it does seem rather unfair. I mean, maybe if the pilot was, say, captured by an enemy and a couple of missing action, then maybe they could come back in a later date. They'd be out of action for 4 or 5 days, or while they escape and get back to your HQ. So, if you're conscious that you've got to get back to your base, even if you're not completed the mission, because you want to keep your pilot safe and sound. So I do believe that this needs to be looked at, where if you're going where the fuel gauge is the major thing which holds this game back from being one I would recommend to play. I mean, it's free at present moment, so we can give it a go, but once again, this is only temporary and will begin up shortly. So if you want to play it, get hold of it now while you can. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye for now.